Hey there, my friends. In today's video, I want to talk to you about taking time off and away from your business when you're still building and growing, no matter what phase of your business journey you are on. I'm going to give you all the ways that you can ensure taking a smooth vacation in today's video. Hey, my friends, this is Kelly Schaefer, the creator of the Concierge Academy. And if you're new to me, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Kelly Schaefer. Okay, today I want to talk about taking vacation while you're building your business. And the reason why I want to talk about this is a couple things. Number one, we just talked about this in my 100K club. We were talking about preparing and planning for summer vacation. And number two, also because I failed at this miserably in the first couple years of my business because I just did not really know. And to be honest with you, I was afraid. I was so afraid to take time away from my business that if I was on vacation and didn't answer the phone while I was at the beach or in the sand and in my bikini, that I could lose a potential sale or lose a potential client. And what I want to tell you is first, give yourself permission to take time off. And in this video, I'm going to give you some really clear ways to do that. So number one is giving yourself permission. No matter where you are on your business journey, make sure that you are carving out time away from your business so that you refuel and reboot. Okay, so that's the first thing, is just give yourself permission. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is to plan your time off now. And I like to do this for summertime, especially during the winter holidays. And if you celebrate Christmas, or maybe there's graduations coming up. I have a senior who's graduating from high school this week. So there are a lot of festivities happening, and I built into my schedule planned time off so that I don't miss out on the events. So number one is planning your time off now. Number two is telling your clients in advance. So let's say, for example, you are taking off the last week of July. You want to tell your clients in advance, as far in advance as you can. Just let them know, hey, by the way, just letting you know now that I am taking off for family vacation. I'm taking a week off, 3 days off, 4 days off, whatever it is for you. And clearly just tell them, I am going to be away during these dates at the end of July. So that's the next thing you want to do, is tell your clients in advance. Then the third thing you want to do is prepare your clients for you being away. And so how you do this is, number one, can you manage all of their needs ahead of time? So for example, let's say you're taking off that last week of July and you have clients that have you come on a weekly basis, the way I teach in the academy. You have clients that use your services on a weekly basis. And so that week, you would normally be taking care of things for them. Maybe you're doing household management, or you're running errands on a weekly basis. So what you want to do is plan to manage all of their needs in advance. So what can you do the weeks leading up to, so that that week that you're taking off, everything that they need is taken care of? The second thing is, do you have someone, and I'm looking over at my notes here. If you see me looking over, I'm just checking out my notes so that I don't miss anything. Do you have someone that can fill in for your and take your place, right? So if you have part-time team members, can team members fill your spots for you so that you can take off? If that's the case, then there's no interruption in your client care and you get to take time off. Now, I will tell you, if you have been the only person serving your clients for the past 3 years, a lot of times clients are a little finicky and they're going to be like, no, you take vacation. I don't want you to send Betty in for that 1 week. I don't even know Betty. So if that happens, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. The next thing is, if you have seniors that you're caring for, that's a little bit different. So if you work with seniors primarily and you don't have somebody on your team that can do a fill-in for you, you want to communicate with their family in advance so that Perhaps they can bring somebody else in. Perhaps there's a part-time skilled person that they can bring in for a few days. Maybe the family will pitch in and take care of mom or grandma for a few days. And just collaborate with the family so that your senior that you're caring for is taken care of during your time away from the business. And this 100% can be done, and it can be done smoothly and clearly without any interruption in their care. That is your primary goal. Okay, the fourth thing you're going to want to do is put vacation reminders in your email. So if you have an email in your email signature, just add a little line in there that says, oh, just so you know, or by the way, or don't forget, vacation, week is this to this, or I'll be away on vacation, this to this. So every time that you're responding to a client who might be emailing you, it's just a really nice, easy, gentle reminder that you're going away on vacation. The other way that you can plan for your vacation is when you do take time off is making sure that you're setting your email to have an autoresponder. So never leave and go on vacation and just have your email have dead air silence. Make sure you are setting an autoresponder, and it can just say, hey, I'm out of the office this week, away on vacation, having a family vacay. I'll be back in the office on this date, and I'll be following up with emails this date and this date, right? I usually like to give a window and tell them I'll be responding to emails within the first 48 hours after my return. You pick whatever works for you. Then also change your voicemail so that if you are going away on vacation and you're going away that last week of July, then change your voicemail a couple days in advance, just saying, the office is closed and we're away on vacation from this day to this day. Please leave a message and I will respond to calls upon my return. So that is how you will plan to take your vacation without skipping a beat and giving yourself that permission. Now, there's a bonus strategy that I want to give you here. And this is something that we talked about in my call with my students today about having these dips, right? These dips in months. And so she was sharing how, in the past, she would look at these dips as it was a problem in the business, or she's going to prepare for the dips these months. And what I'd like to offer you is, instead of looking at a dip, first of all, the only way you know about these dips is if you're tracking it, right? So I always tracked my hours and tracked my billable hours every month for years. And I would see some specific trends, like maybe in June, there would be June might be my lower month. And between Christmas and New Year's was always my lowest week. And maybe there was a week or so in August that seemed to be a quieter week. And instead of making that mean something, I decided to use it as an opportunity. So instead of seeing a dip as a problem in your business, use it as an opportunity. So if it happens that you see that June, every year in June, it's a quieter month for you, then June would be a great time for you to plan your vacation, for you to plan perhaps your CEO time, to plan your future envisioning for your company, to plan just having some reboot time. So instead of looking at these dips as a problem, look at them as opportunities. Okay, my friends, what are you doing fun for vacation this summer? I'd love to know in the comments below. And of course, if this video was helpful, please hit that like button and make sure you hit up that subscribe bell so that you don't miss any other upcoming episodes. Bye for now.